Did you see how far that dude went? Hey guys, what's going on? It's Luke here, and today we're back in Skyrim once again, and it looks like today we might be going back to Skyrim, actually. I mean, we're in Skyrim the game, but we're actually on Falskaar, the island, in the mod Falskaar. And yeah, we could actually go back to Skyrim today. Actually, I probably should have set the quest for going back to Skyrim before I started recording. So, I might actually go ahead and do that right now. Just 1 second. Alrighty then, we are going exactly the wrong way. And also, I think, even if we do go back to Skyrim this episode, I might come back next episode, or like the episode after, and or I might go and get it just in between episodes, depending on whether it's going to be interesting or not. But find the third word to the shout that's that you get from Falskaar. It just depends. I'll probably include it like next episode or something. I just now thought about that, and I have not looked it up like where it's at yet, so it's probably going to be no good trying to find it right now. And I kind of just want to get back to Skyrim. I haven't been back to the house in a while. Go back to the house, and we store all of our stuff there that's like weighing us down. We go visit the general goods store and sell a bunch of the stuff that we got that we don't want. Like, because we got a lot of stuff. A lot. We're going to have to visit like several general goods stores, or visit like Bellathor like once and then wait a couple days and then visit him again once he's got money. We're going to like bankrupt Bellathor. Because we have got so much stuff in our inventory. Like, it is like terrible to have to manage all this stuff. Like, I'm pretty much nearly full on like inventory space. I think Lydia is completely filled on inventory space, and Carjo is like close to being full on inventory space. I mean, if we could make the dog carry stuff, I would, but I mean, you know. Let's see. I think we might be better off like going ahead and just like fast traveling, because oh boy, this is going to be a long trip if we don't. Yeah, let's do this. Let's fast travel. Yeah, that would be quite a trip. This is where we're at. This is where we're going. Yeah. So let's just... Okie dokie. Oh, here we go. Wolf's house. You guys ever think of how weird it is how in a lot of video games, like, you don't ever knock before you go in someone's house, like in the Pokemon games and like Skyrim and like Fallout and stuff like that.
She ain't the prettiest craft in the high seas, but she'll take you where you want to go.
I've been told you can take me to Skyrim.
Oi there, name's Wolf. I'm the captain of the ship docked here. If you need to travel between Falskaar and Skyrim, as long as I'm in port, I'll take you. However, it won't be free. I wish it could be, but travel simply costs too much these days. It'll be 500 gold a trip. I know it's a bit steep, but I'll shift my schedule for your convenience. Hopefully that's alright. It's the best I can offer. The trip takes less than a day. Just hop on the boat whenever you need to go and I'll get things in order. You can even have the top bunk.
You may now, for a fee, use the trapdoor on Wolf's boat in Falskaar, or the gate near Wolf's boat in Dawnstar to travel back and forth between the two locations. It's 500 gold each time we got to travel back. That's a little. He said it. That's steep. That is a little steep. Probably more than a little steep. He said we can have the top bunk in this place. I don't think there's enough room in this boat to even have a bunk. I mean, like, to have bunk beds. That's crazy. I hate how much this costs. Can we not fast travel back? Yee. We can't. Okay, well... We have, because I don't uninstall mods that often, we do have a particular mod that is extremely lore-breaking installed. And I have avoided it all this time because I'm like, it's lore-breaking. I don't know if I want to do that because, you know, it's... You know. But I would say... What is all this? I would say... if you... Okay. I would say if you guys want, I could...
Watch what you're doing.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I?
I could... What's it... what am I thinking? What in the world? Who's attacking? Oh, a dragon already.
You there. I have something for you.
What? I mean, there's a dragon.
Who I am is not important. What is important is that you take this note. Read it out of sight.
Okay.
Everything you need to know is written in the note.
Okay, we're back to Skyrim only for a few seconds and we're already attacked by a dragon and someone's acting weird. This place. Anyways, I have now completely lost my train of thought. Get back here, dragon. Is that a blood dragon? It is. We got so high of a level while we're back on Falskaar that we're probably not going to be ready for the dragons that were waiting for us back in Skyrim. Oh, the mod that, yeah, the mod, a mod that I've got installed, which I've had from, like, whenever I played this, like, without recording it. It's extremely lore-breaking. And I will maybe leave it up to you guys if you want me to use it to get back and forth to Falskaar or not. I've got a lot of gold anyway, so I don't think it'll matter much, but, the mod... What is this dragon doing? The mod is, the TARDIS mod, which adds... If you are familiar with Doctor Who, which most people should be familiar with Doctor Who, it adds in the Doctor's time-traveling spaceship that looks like a police call box from like 1950s, from the 1950s, like England or UK. But yeah, it's a really bad description of it. But yeah, that's we have the TARDIS mod, which allows us to travel to places without having discovered them, or probably to maybe go back and forth between Falskaar and here if I set like a special custom location back and forth between here and Falskaar easily without having to pay money. Also, now just realized I didn't really think of what I was going to do once I got back to Skyrim, other than just go to the house and store things and buy stuff from, like, merchants. So, we need something to do this episode. Let's go on an adventure over here. I think there was something I was thinking about doing. We might get back to doing, like, the main quest eventually. I don't want to jump down in there. I might get trapped. Oh, wait, no, I won't. We're good. Oh, is it literally just skeevers? That's it? Those were the weakest enemies to have to clear out of this place. And now the loot is all ours, because those rats are too weak to defend it. Oh no. But the locks are not too weak. Yes! There was nothing good in there. Come on. There's a lot of enemies over there, and I'm assuming they're the guys that we can't uninstall. What's this do? Activate pedestal. That's Not working. Well, okay. Well, that was something. I guess. We're being shot at. Yep, figured these guys would attack us. Man, there's so many of them.
There you are.
Prepared to die.
Whoa! Did you see how far that dude went? Oh, that's good. Falskaar was all nice and green and like, you know, lively and stuff, but I miss this desolate, like, terrible, gloomy wasteland. This terrible, gloomy wasteland. It's home. I don't know where I'm walking to right now. I just see something in the distance. It's like, oh, I could walk there. It's showing up on my map, but I do not know where it is. Oh, I just remembered something that we can do. We need to go turn in that, Oh no, what happened here? Man. Well, we need to go back to Whiterun so that we can turn in this dagger that we smithed finally. Or no, that we improved finally. Man, dude, something terrible happened here. These poor dudes. That's rough. Well, alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to Whiterun. And hopefully, once we get into Whiterun, we won't be attacked by vampires or some other random thing. That would be fun. Almost every time I travel to Whiterun, I end up getting attacked by vampires. Looks like we're good. Alright, and it looks like Adrian is not here right now.
Here we go.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? I was just... Right when I'm like, oh, well, we're not going to be attacked by vampires. Let's just go on into the house. Attacked by a vampire.
Have you met
Oh,
my
hey.
father? I help my father in more ways.
I finally sharpened the dagger.
Into your blades, they'll serve
Finally.
you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right then.
I can't stand going into Whiterun and being attacked by vampires because this has happened, I think, like 2 or 3 times to me in different Skyrim playthroughs. That I go into Whiterun and Adrian gets killed because she's at like the gate of the city, and that's not fun. Having the blacksmith of an entire town being killed to where you can't like get to them like conveniently to trade with them. Like, I would actually have to go inside and speak to her husband to trade.
Nope. Sorry.
And usually you can... What in the world? Oh, I thought he had a sword sticking through his face. I thought Karjo was hurt or something. His helmet looks like he's got like a sword sticking through his head. But yeah, it's not convenient having to go inside and speak to Adrian's husband when you could just, you know, meet Adrian outside during business hours and,
vampire hunters or something.
you know, trade with her. And it would be awesome if she were outside, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait until she gets back out, which will be in about probably 4 hours. not 5. There we go. That should work. Or maybe 5. I don't know. Let's wait another hour. 5 hours it is.
Have you met my father?
Here's the leather.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting. That kind of thing.
I wonder if she'd just
Let's
given
see if
up
you
on
can
us
make a
ever
hide helmet.
getting this
Here's the
task
rest of what
done.
you need.
I mean, like, in-game, I think it's been like
Until
2
next
weeks or
time.
so. I mean, in real life, it's been like 3 months, probably. He's never coming back with that dagger. I'm supposed to make a hide helmet, I think. I hope that's what I'm supposed to make. Yep, that looks like it.
You think all the...
Here you go.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's
Yay.
improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
I'm waiting.
Maybe eventually we'll get to hand in this elven armor that we got back in like episode 2.
Hmm?
Or it's probably like
You have
episode 3 or
talent.
so.
Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Cool. Thanks.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I think I have like some ore. No, I don't have any ores. Never mind. I don't have anything decent.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Wonder
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer?
what we
From the
could
college?
do now, quest-wise. I wonder if we can get the quest from this
I
woman
spend
yet.
a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Let's see. Well, let me check my journal and see if we got any other quests that we could finish real quick.
We need to do something.
Okay, so having looked at my journal, I saw that we didn't have a whole lot. I mean, like, aside from some more mods, like a mod that I've got installed. Actually, I think there's 2 that are on there that are for mods, or more actually, probably. I don't know. And then there's some from the DLC. Like, there's one for Dawnguard and for the Dragonborn DLC, and then our main quest. And I think we got a few others, like there's a miscellaneous like kind of quest that we could go like fight some bandits. And there's also like the one I was kind of probably interested in. There was one about that one dude who we met just right when we came back to Skyrim. I think this is his thing. And I remember what mod this is. I'm pretty sure it's about getting a like, it's this player home that's kind of like, I think, inspired by a player home either mod or DLC for like Oblivion. I can't really remember. It's like a mage tower thing. We might do that at some other point, but I think it's not something that's super interesting to like watch. I don't think there's not a whole lot happens. And then we had something for like an actual in-game like side quest, and I don't know actually how to go about like doing it. Let me see where we're being pointed to right now. Okay, so we got to go to a ruin for that. And there's the bandits that we could fight. Oh, and that's for the DLC like mage tower thing. So, I mean, we could go. Yeah, let's. I think we'll end up doing that next episode. But for now, let's go somewhere we haven't been yet. We have not been to Winterhold or Markarth, so let's head to Markarth. So let's go down to the stables, and we will catch the carriage over to Markarth and just walk around and see if there's anything we can find to do maybe for a little bit. and I'll try to actually plan a little bit more before next time. Hey, is that my horse? That's my horse! Who's fighting? What is... What's go... Whoa! Wee! Oh, more vampires.
And what might you need?
I'm gonna talk to the Khajiit real quick.
I hope that you will come
Okay. Went ahead and sold a whole bunch of stuff to the Khajiit. Actually, I sold a whole bunch of this stuff to the Khajiit and bought these. Adept Robes of Alteration, which I don't use Alteration much. I use it like now because it gives you like Stone Flesh, or not, well, the Oak Flesh spells, which are, you know, give you armor when you're not wearing armor, I guess. But these have 100% Magicka regeneration, which is pretty awesome. Oh wait, we were going to use the carriage out here to get to Falkreath. Not Falkreath. Markarth. I mean, we could have walked to Markarth, but that would take a while.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
I don't know why it only costs 20 gold to go to Markarth. Markarth's like really, really far away.
Some say it was built
Oh no,
by the dwarves.
Karjo, what's wrong with
Don't
you?
believe a word of it.
Well, I gotta figure out how to talk to him real quick. These poor people. There we go.
Straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Wake me up when we arrive.
No
There we
problem.
go. Alright, we have arrived at Markarth. I don't know if we'll go in or not. I'm just here to say that we went to Markarth. I might even, like, after this, actually fast travel back to Whiterun so I can take care of some business, like more trading while we're there.
What happened to you, Pav? The Forsworn have taken Falskaar mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Don't go to Falskaar. It's not safe.
This might be a mission.
No.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something? Seems Falskaar mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season.
And that silly grin you
Pavo
get when
and
you've done
Gat
something
are
wrong.
the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come. I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself.
I'm not. I've got
Their
friends.
axes don't get you. Their magic will. Until next time.
Well, there's a mission we could probably do now. Well, I'm thinking this is about a good place to call it here. It's probably not been the most action-packed or exciting episode, but I mean, we got a few things done. We got back to Skyrim and finally turned in that dagger. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like down below. I very much appreciate it. And if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, click the bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. Also, comment down below. Let me know what games you guys would like to see me play in the future, and what missions you guys would like to see me play in Skyrim. But yeah, that's all for this time, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and bye.